Welcome back to the channel. Everyone, if you've been sitting on your sofa thinking the cobbles have gotten a bit too dark lately, what with all the murders, the blackmail, the stalking, well, buckle up, because the worst is yet to come. Today we're diving into the absolute madness of the upcoming arson attack on Roy's Rolls, plus the latest on Farrel Hegarty quitting the soap. Let's get into it. Segment 1, the fire at Roy's Rolls. First up, the spoiler that has the whole fandom absolutely fuming. Next month, the legendary Roy's Rolls is getting doused in petrol and set alight. And yeah, while the place is going up in flames, our Roy is fast asleep upstairs. When I read this, I was literally like, "Are you having a laugh?" Look, I get it. Soap bosses love a bit of trauma for the ratings. The Platts having endless drama, fine. We'll argue about it on Twitter. But Roy is off limits. He's the moral compass of Weatherfield, isn't he? And it's not just about the café. The flat upstairs is full of his memories of Hayley. Losing all that would honestly destroy him more than the fire itself. If they actually kill him off, I swear there'll be riots. We will riot. So, who's twisted enough to do this? We've got two main suspects. Suspect number 1, Mal Roper. Absolute creep. He's got this paranoid delusion that Roy was cracking onto his wife. And now he's got a massive vendetta against Bernie after their disastrous night together. Torching the cafe to get back at both Roy and Bernie in one go makes terrifying sense. Suspect number 2, Jodie Ramsey. This woman is completely unhinged. She's got that creepy trophy box with pictures of her enemies, including Bernie. My personal theory though, hear me out, what if Mal and Jodie team up, two absolute nutters with a shared hatred for Bernie? If that happens, Weatherfield is in for a seriously dark ride. Segment 2, Lou leaves and Carl's cowardice. Moving on to some behind the scenes news. Farrel Hegarty, who plays absolute nightmare neighbour Lou Michaelis, has confirmed on a podcast that she's done filming and has officially left the show. To be honest, I'm not exactly gutted to see her go. Her fella murdered Craig Tinker. She battered Gary Windass. That whole family was just a massive headache. Her recent little stint in prison felt like it was just a plot device to set up something way more tragic, Debbie Webster's storyline. Guys, I need a proper rant about this because I am fuming. We all know Billy Mayhew tragically died in that minibus explosion, and Debbie is currently sitting in a cell for it. But the actual truth, the drunk driver was her own son. Carla, just think about that for a second. A grown man causes a fatal crash, wakes up, sees his mum unconscious, and actively drags her into the driver's seat to take the fall. Absolute coward, and Debbie knows. But she's keeping her mouth shut to protect him. It makes me sick. From a writing perspective, I've got to hand it to them. The butterfly effect here is brilliant. Billy's crash leads to Bernie spiralling, which leads to Bernie meeting Mal, which leads to Mal stalking her, which might lead to Roy's cafe burning down. It's properly clever stuff, but emotionally I feel so sorry for Debbie. And Carl is absolute scum. So yeah, Corrie is in a seriously dark era right now. It's heavy, it's grim, and it might be a bit much for some of the old school viewers. But you can't deny it's got us all hooked. I just have one plea for the writers, please. Please leave Roy alone. But what do you lot think? Who do you reckon is striking the match at Roy's Rolls? And are you as raging at Carl Webster as I am? Get in the comments and let me know. Don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next video for more soap drama.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của chúng tôi nói về những cảm nhận và suy nghĩ cá nhân của mình về cốt truyện mới của bộ phim. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại.